The nights go by, the days just linger. I met an old man back in the day. He said, "Rue, you're gonna be a wise woman one day. The only way that this will ever come true is continuing to make all." Hey, we are back with some Comic-Con friends, and because I had a Comic-Con faux pas, which I'm not going to get into, these guys, LiFe After PrIDe, are the coolest, because we did a little interview with them at Comic-Con, and now we're going to redeem ourselves and get all their information right here at the Brandon Saloon. So, LiFe After PrIDe, you're a television show?
Not yet. We're an animated web comedy show.
Right.
Online now, but yes, we are pitching to networks as of January 2013.
Well, television, web shows now are considered television shows. I think they're just, it's like the new TV, right?
Good point, yes, absolutely.
I mean, you can watch TV shows on the internet, isn't this right? And we're a web show, and people are always saying we're a television show. That's why I'll call you one too. So,
I love it. Absolutely.
What is the premise of LiFe After PrIDe? Because I know I accidentally said the wrong thing. Like the first thing I said to you, I thought gay pride. And do you get that a lot?
Everybody thinks that.
Of
all
course.
the time, yeah.
Like what? Oh, good. Then I'm one of many. I like when I'm fitting in the mainstream.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what is it, LiFe After PrIDe?
Okay, LiFe After PrIDe. LiFe After PrIDe addresses the whole situation that we've encountered in the last couple of years. It seems that my whole generation, I'm 27 years old, it seems that we're giving rise to this thing called the man-child. A guy that's raised, he's 30 years old, he's raised by his parents or his grandparents, and he ends up living in the basement with no job, no girlfriend, no income. And what happens? They don't move out. They end up either gambling, scheming, trying to make money, trying to make a living. That's what LiFe After PrIDe is about. It's about this whole generation that's just not getting it. They're not getting out there and making a life for themselves.
Are they phobic?
Are they phobic? No.
Do they have agoraphobia, like they don't want to leave their house?
That could be an interesting spin on the show, but as of right now, no.
So are they lazy?
Yes.
Do they feel like the world was given to them and that the world owes them, like they don't need to go out and tackle it themselves?
It depends on the character. All the main characters have something drastically wrong with them.
Like, how many characters are there?
There's a total of 6 main characters. 6.
And what are their names?
Okay, it's Dave, Chip, Roido, Buddy, Angel, Uncle Rick.
And which one are you?
Oh, that's not fair. Alright, I'm very loosely based off Dave.
And does Dave live in his basement?
Dave does live in his basement.
Do you live in your basement?
As of now, yeah.
All right.
It's very depressing.
So,
his mom's crying on the phone.
Save your names.
Is she crying that he's living there, or is she crying
No,
that
she's happy for him.
Yeah. So you can always go upstairs and get a meal?
Oh, blueberry pancakes, eggs. It's bad. It's bad news.
Really?
In a good way, though.
So did you watch that 70s show?
No, actually, I actually never watched that 70s show.
Did people say that to you?
Some people have, and I'm like, no, I just never got into it. Not that I have anything against it, I just never watched it.
My kids loved that 70s show and made me watch it because they said it was like about me. And it's so weird because a lot of the stuff on that 70s show is strictly right out of those 70s, you know, and it's kids living in the basement. So I think maybe things are cyclical. Like you think it's just current, but it's actually happened already in previous generations.
History repeating itself, I guess.
Exactly. So where does this gorgeous girl come into the picture here?
My name's Julie, and I'm the sales rep and the model for the company.
Now, model meaning you're the model of characters, or you're like...
Not necessarily. I'm just helping promote the show, and I work Comic-Con, so walk
Right.
around, get people
to pay attention to LiFe After PrIDe.
Basically.
So do you have a favorite character in the scheme of things?
I would say that Russo's character would be
Roido. She likes Roido.
Roido, yeah.
So who's Roido? Tell me about him.
He's like a Guido, and he basically thinks he's like hot shit, and
So is he like Jersey Shore-ish?
Kind of. Not really.
You want to take over?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Roido is the guy that everybody knows around town. Roido is the short little Italian dude that's always trying to start a fight with everybody, and he thinks that he's going to knock everybody out. So in the show, Roydo's whole thing is this quote called "They Know," and what I mean by that is like he's like, yeah, like I do the voices like, yeah, like they know I'll knock him out, and like what he'll do is like he has a wall of shame in his house, so like all the people he knocks out around town, he takes pictures of, like giving them the finger, or, like waving to him. So like Roydo's got a serious Napoleon complex, but he actually can back it up.
So he really, yeah, that was what I was going to ask.
That's why it's funny.
That's cool. So how many voices do you do on the show?
I do only the voice of Dave and Roydo.
Let me hear Dave.
Dave, right. Dave is basically me with a toned down voice. Hey folks, this is Dave. Life sucks. Just hanging out right now, eating blueberry pancakes. When am I going to get a job and get some damn money to get out of this place?
Wow, and do Roydo again?
Yeah, what's up? I'm on the rew-who-new-york-brooklyn show, just chilling with paper right now, and everyone seems really cool so far. I haven't had to, fight anybody yet, but, who knows?
Wow, that's cool. So how many, so other actors do other voices?
Yes, actually, my cousin Chris was supposed to be here today, but he couldn't make it. He's actually the co-writer of the show, and he does the voice of Chip and Buddy.
Okay. So how many episodes do you have?
We have 3 in the can right now. What we're doing right now is we are refurbishing all of them and mastering them, so this way when we release them to networks and we go for the pitch, they're perfect. The one up on YouTube right now is the first episode.
And that is at YouTube Life After PrIDe.
YouTube.com/Limit Break Studio.
Right,
Studios.
It
is studios, but there's there's a technicality because supposedly there's another person out there. It's not even a company.
Wait, so do you have it with or without the S?
Without the S.
Oh,
on YouTube. Only on YouTube.
Oh,
everything else
website.
Is with the S. The website is with the S. Everything else.
Can you get that? So it's limited break. That was a limited break, wasn't it?
It is. It's limited.
That's a limited break. You have your S and then you don't have your S.
Yes, it was a sad day. I mean, when I went to file, when I went through the website, I remember I got an email, and basically the domain was not available at first. So basically there's someone out there with Limit Break Studios, but it's just, I guess, a YouTube channel. It's not a company. Like my company's Limit Break Studios. So that's how I was able to finally get away with it. And actually,
we're going to have to post it on the rew-who-new page so people can find you as well. So what is the little clip on your YouTube channel?
Okay, well, we have a few. We have a bunch of promotional stuff. We have stuff with the gang on OK. You know that website, OkCupid?
Yeah.
Well, we did an OK Stupid spoof where the guys are trying to pitch themselves to women, and basically all the character flaws come out in this web pitch. We have that up there. We have a Craigslist ad for Dave and Roydo. Roydo's looking for a roommate for his hotel, and Dave's trying to commit suicide in the background because that's his character.
How long does it take you to make one episode?
About a month and a half.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, are you the illustrator?
No, I have no artistic talent whatsoever. I'm just the writer and businessman of the company.
So who does the drawings?
My staff. I have a staff of 18 plus.
Wow. And how do you take care of them?
No, they get paid through me and the clients. We also have a client base that we bring in, so we take on other artists' work, and let's say you have an idea for a show or a comic book or even a little commercial for your company, we would actually produce it for you. I have a staff of animators, artists, audio engineers.
So then you could move out of the basement.
Well, it's only 10 months old. This is moved very rapidly, yeah.
Good for you. And you had a booth at Comic-Con.
Yep.
So where do you see yourselves in 6 months?
Out of his parents' basement.
Definitely out of the basement. We're doing really well. You know, we're making money. It's just it's very overwhelming. It's like this literally happened January 1st. I launched the company, and within 10 months, this is actually my 3rd appearance on a radio talk show.
Good for you.
And yeah, we had the booth at Comic-Con, and at Comic-Con we sold out of t-shirts and totally unexpected.
Isn't that wonderful? That's when it happens, when it is unexpected. If you expect it, it doesn't happen.
I know, right?
Usually, right? It doesn't happen on this stuff. Happens on purpose.
Yeah.
And not necessarily what you planned out to do, but like it just has its own life after PrIDe.
It's insane. Yeah, exactly. It's
exactly.
Insane.
That's awesome. So, how did you guys meet?
Actually, on Facebook.
We met on Facebook.
About a month and a half ago.
That's great. That's amazing. So it's like your Cupid, stupid, what is it?
Okay, stupid at work.
Yeah.
Actually, it's really funny. I put an ad up on Facebook on Limit Break. We have a bunch of pages, but my company has an actual page on Facebook. And I put an ad up for models and sales reps, and Julie answered the ad, and we just, she's a really cool girl. We hit it off right away and started talking, and she just was amazing. She did her job at Comic-Con great.
Amazing.
Amazing.
That's wonderful. So she got it. She understood the whole concept and everything. So what do you think about Life After PrIDe?
I love it. I watch it many times. I love it. All the episodes that he has, everything is
So
awesome.
how many episodes have you seen?
For
The three that you're mastering and getting all together. So who do you want to pitch it to, actually?
Well, we have a whole game plan. I have an entertainment lawyer and an agent. What we're doing in January, we're going to start with Adult Swim and Comedy Central.
Perfect.
And then I also, one of the other guys I should give a shout out, Jeff Strange out there if you're watching. He runs the Underground Dugout on Empire Radio in New York. He's a voice on the show as well, and he works for HBO. So we're going to start pitching to HBO.
Good for you.
And, we're going to go to FX and whoever takes it first. But
I can see either Adult Swim or FX mostly.
That's what people were saying. Adult Swim is definitely the number one go-to. But
we had so much fun with all the Adult Swim people at Comic-Con. They
they're
were
great
the
guys.
highlight to me of the entire thing for us this year. We spent more time with them than anybody else, and I'm telling you, it's just oozes with creativity. And they also said that they're very open there. There's not a lot of rules, so a lot can be seen on that channel.
Oh, absolutely. They're extremely open, and from what I take, they're very lenient with their pitches. It doesn't, as long as you have an entertainment or an agent, that they're willing to listen to.
Of course, exactly.
Because the problem that we were running into, actually, I was down at HBO back in March, and at that time I didn't have any representation.
Yeah, you weren't ready yet.
So I couldn't do anything. They won't take unsolicited material.
Nobody does.
But now we're armed and ready.
Good for you.
Armed in a good way. In a good way.
Yeah, that's wonderful. That's excellent. So it is National Seafood Bisque Day. It looks gross, but it's not.
I love seafood.
It's legitimate seafood bisque, and we'd love to get a skeleton from your closet.
My closet's back home.
Yeah, I know, but tell us a story that, some kind of trouble you got in.
Trouble I got in.
Yeah.
Actually, I do have. It's not really a skeleton. It's just
All right.
it's a miracle I'm still alive. Actually.
What happened?
I was with one of my friends, Jake, and my other friend, John Russo, and we were heading to Foxwoods Casino because we were trying to gamble. And it was 2 o'clock in the morning, and we actually hit a deer going 85 miles an hour.
Oh, no.
And in my Honda Civic, and we totaled the car, got wrecked. I woke up, I was knocked out completely.
Were you driving?
I was not driving, I was in the back seat. My friend Jake was driving. And I survived, and according to the records and the police report, I shouldn't be here.
And where were you? Where did they
We were
find you?
on I-95, right by Old Line, by exit 69.
Wow, so did they find you in the car or out of the car?
In the car. It was brutal. We were completely. I mean, I don't remember much of it. I just remember coming out of it. But I remember that from the reports I have at home, basically at the velocity we were going and the impact and the way the car was damaged, the windshield was out, the whole front end. I mean, they said I shouldn't be alive.
Well, should have Jake been alive?
No, none of us. We should all be dead.
And you're all fine.
We're all fine.
You all walked away?
We all walked away.
Nothing hurt.
Yep. And this is before this whole show came out. This is right before I built the company.
So did it change your life?
Oh, absolutely. I'm very. I mean, I was always. I mean, me personally, I believe in a higher power.
Right.
But now I'm a little bit more toward it because there's no scientific explanation why I should be alive.
That's awesome. So have a little seafood bisque for that. Take one
Amazing.
of these.
All right, here we go.
And dig in. Take as
All
much
right.
as you can dig.
Here we go.
Yum.
It is pretty good, man.
It's good.
I'm gonna enjoy this. I haven't eaten lunch yet. This is pretty good. All right.
Well, you have to eat more than this for your lunch. All right, my love, it's your turn. Do you have a skeleton in your closet? You got close. Now she's like,
I have one that happened recently, and I don't think I should really talk about it.
okay, you don't want to change the names to protect the guilty?
Yeah, not necessarily.
Okay, do you have one when you were a little kid, maybe? Did you ever climb out of a window? Did you ever, steal somebody's lunch money, somebody's candy?
Not anything crazy I could think about.
Help her. Do you know her better than I do?
I only know her a month and a half.
Did you ever steal anything?
When I was a kid,
Yeah.
candy at a store.
Do you remember what kind?
No.
No? Where'd you grow up?
Actually, Farmingville, out east.
In Long Island, is
Yeah,
that?
out east.
Out east, I'm thinking it has to be Long Island. Farmingville?
Farmingville.
Really? Where'd you go to high school? In Farmingville?
I moved to Valley Stream.
So that was more mainstream. Was that
Yeah.
closer to the real world?
Like Valley Queens. It's basically Queens.
It's
Or
Valley
not.
Queens.
Yeah.
Like borderline.
Really? Were you a cheerleader?
No.
Did you ever have a friend that was a cheerleader?
All the cheerleaders at my school were like the losers. It was like all the kick line girls that were the popular girls, so no one was really cheerleaders.
So you were one of the popular girls?
Not necessarily, I mean...
Did you ever see the movie Clueless?
Yeah.
Or Mean Girls?
Yeah.
Which one did you like better?
Mean Girls.
Why?
I like both movies, but Mean Girls, just like their personalities.
Did it seem real? Like, was that like your school?
Kind of,
So
yeah.
were you one of them?
No.
Which-
I'm a nice girl, not like that.
You're not like that. So you never had a Lindsay Lohan moment in real life?
Oh God.
I mean, every girl has.
Exactly.
Let's hope not.
Let's not hold on.
That's not my main character. You know, I'm not normally like that. Or
No.
was I like that in high school?
Well, that's okay. You want some seafood bisque anyway?
Sure.
Even though we're having a skeleton contest for the best skeletons this month. Thanks to Lost
It's
Girl.
really good.
It is good. So last shout-outs for your Life After PrIDe.
My family watching at home, my mom, my grandparents. Hey guys, my family on Facebook, because that's where I posted it. Thanks for watching, and my whole staff at Limit Break Studios, guys. We're gonna do it
say
this
it
year.
slow. It's limited.
Oh no, limit, just limit,
See, you're just saying it so quickly.
because I'm so excited.
It's wonderful. It's limit
Limit Break Studios.
and not on YouTube.
No, all you gotta do on YouTube is take out the S at the end. You're good.
Right. So it's Limit Break Studios.
And on Facebook,
.com.
we have facebook.com/LifeAfterPride fan page. Check us out.
No, we liked you.
I know you did.
Yes, we did.
Woo!
We liked
You
you.
guys are awesome.
Life After PrIDe. And
I love the
the
t-shirt.
characters are so cute. Yeah,
Thank
they are really cute. They're adorable. So we want to see you soon on every screen possible.
It's gonna happen.
It is going to happen.
FX, are you
And
watching?
we saw it here. We're rising stars and living legends on our show, and here are some rising stars right here.
Thank you.
Thanks for visiting.
Thanks
so
for having
much.
us.
We'll be back. We got
Okay.
more to go on Brooklyn. Woo!
Mistakes that you do, oh yeah.